Yo guys, it's the last 3 days to subscribe to the website for your chance to win an Xbox Series S or a PlayStation 5 digital this month. It's our way of saying thank you to you guys for the insane support we've had since we launched Futtrading a year ago, pretty much today as I record this. What you get for your money, £10 a month is tier 1. That gets you access to buying and selling prices for icons, Shadow and Hunter specials and silver cards, as well as first day flips, which have been incredible recently. Tier 2 gets you live filters, Chemstar filters, UCL cards, and our incredibly powerful area, which is fluctuations. A lot of the good stuff you see me doing videos is based upon fluctuations and how many coins you can make with those. They are absolutely insane. So what is not to love? You can subscribe to the website, make millions of coins, join the Discord, and meet new people, and have the chance to win a next generation console. You have nothing to lose, so get involved. Check out futtrading.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below and make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Before we get into the video, apologies for no morning stream today. I felt quite rough this morning. I'm coming off some of the medication I'm on, which is great, but the withdrawal from it can make me feel a bit sick. So that's why there was no stream, but I hope you understand. But like I say, you do get 3 videos a day on this channel. The morning is usually League SBC Method to Glory. That is me crafting players, packs, all that awesome stuff without using FIFA points. The evening video, this video is always a trading video, teaching you guys how to make coins, telling you about the market, all that sort of stuff, so you can utilize that knowledge to go and improve your teams. And the midnight content is always your extra picks, packs, upgrades, all that sort of stuff. So make sure you check that out. This video is quite an easy one. Those of you who watch me all the time know that last week I told you guys to invest in UCL cards, and I told you to invest in silvers. Silvers from the Bundesliga have absolutely skyrocketed on Xbox. They are high right now. Look at Bundesliga quickly. Look at Bitterfield, because obviously this SBC ends very soon. But they are up high, 3,400 on that one there, which I'm going to buy and flip in a second. I'll buy that straight away. They're extremely high. They're going up all the time, and it's because people need to get the SBC done before it finishes, is why I've not touched it. Nice 1,000 coins profit there. And so they're doing really well. So if you want to make coins right now, some of the best filters for the Bundesliga, things like mine centre backs. These guys pop all the time well below 1k. Like well below 1k. There's one for 1.2 there. They're usually about 1.4, 1.5. So yeah, in and around that. They pop below 1k all the time. Bitterfield defenders are fantastic. Both the goalkeepers from Mönchengladbach and Leipzig do very well. And Union Berlin pretty much the whole way through the team. You can buy anyone. Just check what they're selling for. Look for an undercut like you just saw me do with Bitterfield, and it does well. But if we look at other things on the market, UCLs in general are up because you need them for icon swaps. So if you go to like, I don't know, UCL, 19 million missions, there we go, there, basic Premier League, most of them are up fairly high. So we've got some of the guys here that are like 18, 1700 coins, but you could pick these guys up yesterday for 12, 1300 relatively easily. And a lot of them are up right now. But the ones that are massively up, and check your clubs for these 100%, are the Argentinians and the Brazilians, because you can double up for the squad battles objective. You can double up on doing UCLs and the... It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. UCLs and the Brazilians and Argentinians, and the silvers and Brazilian and Argentinians. They are up very high right now. So there's a load of coins to be made here. So obviously you've got some decent bits and bobs here, but no one that's that cheap. This one's actually 8,000 on it. I saw myself 10 early on that, which isn't bad. So if you've got them in your club, check them. But if you want to make coins for them right now, they're easy to buy and they're easy to sell. There's very little difficulty in them. But what I do want to talk about is the SBCs we're getting on the game at the moment. Now, the first few we had, so you've got Lucas Podolski, very good SBC. Palacio saw Argentinian spike, which we're going to talk about in a second in terms of that. But I want to talk about this Arturo Vidal card, and it's vitally important. This card is absolutely sensational. Brilliant card from EA. This is an endgame card. No doubt this is an endgame card. And I've seen people say this card is expensive. It's not. It's overpriced, sorry. It's not. It's expensive, but you can't expect every single SBC on this game to be cheap. An 83 rated squad. This card is well worth the money if you've got a Serie A team, or you can find a way to link him in. He matches up to most prime icons. It's absolutely brilliant. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rate. It is a brilliant card. With that in mind, I want to show you on the market what happened yesterday and what's happening today, for you to look at what comes tonight for tonight's SBC. Because if we cut a card just like this tonight, it's going to do very well. So I'll be right back and I'll meet you on Footbin. Alright guys, so we'll be here on Footbin. Now this is Arturo Vidal's card coming at 525k. Now, whenever you see an SBC, that the card that's that expensive, always be mindful of the fact of who's going to link to that card. Now, If you've got 500,000 coins to spend, or if you've got the fodder in your club to put into Vidal, are you going to link him to like a Ranocchia? No, of course you're not. Are you going to link him to standard Perisic? No, you're not. But you are going to link him to the better cards that play for that team and play in that league. But we're going to look at Inter Milan players specifically, these Inter Milan players. I want to show you what's happened on the market with these cards. So Lautaro Martinez was sat at 308 yesterday. He's now up at 318 on Xbox. He was sat at 339 on PlayStation. He's now up at 398. Well, that was yesterday. It was at 364. He's at 398. The bounce on some of these cards has been extraordinary. Again, Martinez's like lesser card was down at 116, 149. Now up at 165, 126 to gain 10,000 on him. Ivan Perisic's FUT birthday card was 316,000 coins yesterday. You could get him at 332. He's now 438 on PlayStation and 402 on Xbox. And you'll see that in the higher rated cards, these expensive cards, being linked into that Vidal card. I mean, this is a great card, Perisic, as well. It's a very, very good card. He has boomed. And he's still got pack supply, remember. His Perisic card is still in packs. And as you see, the tail off there is ending pin, and he's going up in value. Again, today stayed relatively steady. Yesterday, look at that. The climb on his graph is ridiculous. He came back down, he's come back up again. He has boomed. He's done very, very well. And look at link investments for these cards. If we get any more of those endgame meta cards like that, a lot of cards are going to spike in value because it's a brilliant card. It's infinitely usable. And I don't agree with people that say, oh, it's only good for Serie A. Now, if you've got a Serie A team, it's definitely worth doing. If you haven't got a Serie A team and you can link him through icons, he's worth doing. If you don't have a Serie A team, would I say go and do this card? Arguably not, but you can link, like this Perisic card is great. If you did that card in the Perisic, that's a fantastic link there that you've got from that. All you needed one icon link into Vidal, and it's pretty easy to get an icon link. If you look at Lukaku, even he saw a bit of a rise yesterday, but nothing really to affect him. If you look again, why? Would you link Lukaku to that Vidal card? Not really. If you've got the coin to spend on that Vidal card, are you going to buy Lukaku? No. His rule breakers saw a little climb and then dipped off again, see? And again, this is the example I'm giving you. Don't think about who's going to link to him. Don't just assume that because he's got a strong link, he's going to rise. If the SBC is very expensive, then most of the links into him that rise are going to be very expensive as well. You have to be mindful of that. Martinez 87 freeze card. Again, 189 yesterday, now up at 198, but I've seen him climbing even further. And from 262 on PlayStation, or 221 on PlayStation, up to 262 now. So you've seen a nice fat rise there. But this is a big one. Alessandro Bastoni, he is on the way up. He's been on the way up all morning. All morning he's kept going up and up and up and up and up. I'm refreshing now, but he's got quite cheap price. Yeah, he's still there. So if you look at his hourlies from yesterday, he was before content drop. That's yesterday. Yesterday before content drop, he was about 175, 206 on PlayStation. He's now 199 and 243 on the PlayStation. That is a gigantic rise. That's what, nearly 40,000 coins boost on him. This card, by the way, is absolutely brilliant. It's a fantastic centre back, one of the best value centre backs on the game, in my opinion. But what this shows you is how link investments can work. You've always got to plan and think about your link investment before you do it. When I look at a link investment, I look at someone like Vidal and I think, right, that's an expensive SBC. They're not going to link them to crap cards. Let me look at the better cards and how is he going to get chemistry? Alexis Sanchez hasn't got a good card to link into him, so obviously not Alexis Sanchez. It's going to be the special cards for that team. When it's as finite as Vidal, who is Serie A, Inter Milan, Chilean, there aren't many Chileans that can link to him. There are Serie A players that are linked to him, and some other Serie A players have bounced, but you're really looking at Inter Milan. How many strong links can I get into him? It's going to be hard to get him on Chem without a strong link, and that's where my money lies, and that's when I look at that card and think, right, that's how I go and make coin from doing that. Now, we've got loads of SBCs coming. There's rumours of a Gervinho. I'm not so sure that he's going to bang as much as it is. I'm a bit bored of seeing Gervinho special cards in FIFA. We see him all the time. It's starting to get a bit annoying. There's rumours of a David Luiz SBC potentially. And I would be keeping my eyes quite heavily on those cards. Especially a David Luiz. A David Luiz could do extremely well with link investing because David Luiz is always an infinitely usable card. They'll probably give him like 80 plus pace, which will make everyone want to do him. I would probably do him because he links into my Carlos. But that's really what I'd be looking at for tonight if I were you. Now, I do think we get some from Party Bag. It's not in the code yet from what I know, but I think it's coming. So Fodder, again, is still a very good play. Potentially an Icon SBC. There is a Moments SBC in the code, and it would not surprise me if you saw that during FUT birthday. Now, a Moments SBC will create a huge amount of hype. So Team of the Weeks from this week, below the prices they're currently selling for, when we get the promo packs and lightning rounds, is 100% a play. But it would not surprise me if we got that this week because I can't see a reason why we wouldn't get it now. It's FUT birthday. I will say GG to EA for the content. It has been very good so far. But that's going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.